Finding a path between 2 points is simple, right? But what happens when an obstacle shows up on the way? Or, when there are many of them? Pathfinding should allow the green dot to chase the mouse cursor. Let's name that green dot Steve. But what if Steve grows bigger? He should not fit in the small gaps between obstacles. There is a simple solution for it: just expand the obstacles by Steve radius. Now expanded versions of obstacles start to overlap, blocking the path. Here, 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 here. And a few other places I was too lazy to mark. Steve can't squeeze through those gaps anymore. So how does it work under the hood? Let's simplify the example a little. The A-star algorithm searches through triangle nodes using the nav mesh I showed in the previous video. Okay, let's make it even simpler. Just one obstacle. A-star requires an array of nodes, start and target positions, and a seeker that evaluates the cost of the path. The algorithm then returns a list of portals to pass through, shown as yellow lines. Those portals can be simplified into a path using the funnel algorithm. Now let's add a few more obstacles. If we increase Steve's size, the obstacles expand, but there's still enough room for him to pass. Increase it a bit more. Now the gap between the orange and red obstacles is blocked, so Steve can't get through. Let's make Steve even bigger. Now the obstacles overlap in 2 places. Steve has no choice but to take the longer but only available path. But why did Steve choose that path? Steve just doesn't like stepping on nodes that contain obstacles. There are empty nodes, free of obstacles, and Steve loves those. But when an obstacle sits on a node, its attributes get merged into that node, making Steve reluctant to step on it. Zoom in and you'll see how the path gets blocked by overlapping obstacles. That node, which was empty at first, got merged with the pink obstacle on the left and the red obstacle on the right. Now it has attributes of both. Compare this with the example where Steve is really small. The nodes on his path stay empty because no obstacles overlap them, so Steve walks through without any problems.